Hi guys, so welcome back. This is the part 2 of the Smirnoff experience with DJ Insta. So we started this in part 1. So if you haven't watched part 1, take a minute and check it out before you click this one, because there are a few things that you may understand from that part that may help you or may give you an highlight of whatever we are talking about. So this is the part 2. Thank you for clicking this video, and yes, welcome. So we said in part 1 how we started, how the program was piloted, how it was executed until the regional levels, until the winners of the regions were announced. So in every region that they went to, for example, if they were going to scout for the DJs for the days that they were going to, the judges were going to pick the 12 DJs, there was supposed to be a fiesta. A fiesta is a concert done by Smirnoff called Smirnoff Unleash Your Edge Fiesta. So it's basically a concert after they have chosen, or after they have taken the 12 DJs in that region. For example, when they came to Kisumu, there was a fiesta. When they went to Mombasa, there was a fiesta. When they came to Nairobi, there was a fiesta, but now in Nairobi, it was done inside a club. And then also we went to Mombasa, and it was also done inside a club. So this is it. When they add the winners of each region, for example, I was the second to be in the list. I won after they had taken, or after they had had the winner for the mountain region. So the 2 DJs who were remaining were supposed to now accompany them, or they were supposed to be part of the fiestas in all the regions that they had not selected the DJs. So we went to Nakuru for the Rift Valley regionals that was done at I think Nakuru Golf Club. So after that, there was a fiesta in the same venue. So this also gave us, all the DJs, the opportunity to also showcase and also to perform for a larger audience, for a big audience. You know how concerts are. And my experience with the concert was that actually it was my first time performing for such a big concert. I had performed for Safaricom, Chapadimba, I had performed for Oktoberfest and stuff, but now a bigger concert like that was my first time. So the experience was out of this world. So this is now the first fiesta that we went to together, because we were 2 DJs that had already been selected, that had already won their regions. So I was with the DJ from the mountain region. So we were given slots to play at the fiesta, and first of all, we were supposed to battle out and show people that there's a competition going on, and already these are the winners of these 2 regions. So this is what happened. We were supposed to take 15 minutes play, first hour warm up, no 30 minutes play each, and then we take 30 minutes now to battle. Then we now sat down. That's why I sat. I called DJ Cryptic. Cryptic was the regional winner for the mountain region. So I called him to the hotel. We went back there, and I told him, you're good, I am good, we are all good, we are going to battle here, but the prize that we're supposed to win is already out. You're already a regional winner, I'm already a regional winner. So this is a concert. We must have our names printed for this concert. We must have something that these people are going to remember us for. So what we did, we went back to the hotel. We left the venue after we had been briefed about the battle. Then I told him, I want us to battle, yes, but I don't want us to make it look like a battle. I want these people also to understand what's going on. This is it. In a crowd of audience, there are so many people who don't understand what DJs do. A lot of people don't understand what DJs do. There could be a scratch pattern that I would do that DJs would understand, but a common audience will not understand. So there are things, if you do, there are people who have come to have fun, they will not understand. So that's, and you know, as a DJ, you need to read your crowd, and you also need to get them to levels, like you need to give them an experience. So as much as you'll be doing your skills and showing them everything, you must also give them a good experience that will get your name printed in their memory. So when we went back to the hotel, we drafted a plan. So this plan was, we were supposed to do something called a face-off. So a face-off is where we have two DJs, two machines at the same time. It's sort of battling it out, but now giving you guys, or giving the audience, a memorable experience. And let me tell you, our idea worked magic. We were supposed to play for 30 minutes. The stage manager came and told us that you guys still have 30 more minutes to play. Getting an extra 30 minutes to play for such a concert is not an easy thing for people who have played in concerts. Concerts have stage managers that are very strict with time, but because of the experience that we brought was different, and it was something new, they had to give us 30 more minutes. So we teamed up with Cryptic, and yes, the MC of the event was MC Gogo. So things wielded up so well. So the crowd at all the points, they never knew who was playing, but the energy was happy. And MC Gogo did something very great. We did not have him in our previous conversation, or when we were making the plan, but he blended well. He blended in so well. He's very good at what he does. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because in the other episode I told you guys that competition is good, but competition sometimes limits what you can do. So when you guys when we teamed up, we got 30 more extra minutes. In that concert, every other person was talking about DJ Insta, DJ Cryptic, whatever they did was nice. We got a lot of praises from the event organizers, because we brought something that they never thought was going to happen, because they thought it was going to be a regular battle. You go and scratch, do your things, and then you leave. And then we said, no, let's do it different. And whatever we did different brought something that, even according to me, still memorable to me till today. So literally, whenever you're out for a concert, try so much to give people an experience. If you want to get a snippet of whatever happened, I think they are on my socials. You can check it on Instagram at DJ Insta. They're the first pinned posts because they were so nice. If you check it on Instagram, you can check it on TikTok. Yeah. So after the fiesta, they got to the 12 DJs again from the Rift Valley region. These 12 DJs were now supposed to go back or go on TV. Just the same procedure that had happened to us. They're supposed to go on TV, get their craft there done. Every fortnight, get one of the DJs off. And yes, all that happened until they got the DJ from the Rift Valley region. Actually, she was the only lady in that competition. Big shout outs to KJ, the DJ. From there, we moved to Coast. We went to Mombasa. We went to Mtwapa. The guys did their thing during the day, and at night we had a concert at a club. Then we came to Nairobi finally. Wait, which one preceded the other? I think we went to wait, I'm getting confused. I don't know which one was last, but it's between Nairobi. But I think Nairobi was the last. Nairobi was the last one. Yeah, Nairobi was the last one. So they got all the DJs. Now the DJs were supposed to now compete on a national level, representing all these regions to get one champion who is talking to you right now, DJ Insta. So this is how it happened. After all of us were put together, we were now called the Smirnoff Battle of the Beat Season 3 finalists. We were finalists because we were the finalists at the regional levels. Now, putting it up at the national platform. So this thing was done on TV. It was previously, our regional competitions were done on a previous TV station, and then they moved to a different one. And the experience was so nice. So you are supposed to get a set. Do it for 10 minutes. Talk to people that are going to vote for you. Every week. This time now, it didn't happen every fortnight. You get the difference? The difference? It didn't happen every fortnight. It happened every week. So every week we were supposed to get one person off the team that was supposed to was there. We were 5 DJs. So every week one DJ was going home. The tension was out of this world. It got us working so hard. I was still not living in Nairobi, so I was to commute, come for the TV show, go back to where I was, get people, rally people to vote, to get you to the next level, because it was so intense. You know, when we have the regional winners, these are people who had convinced a large number of people to keep them on the show. So for you to stay in that level, you also had to be as much better as you were last time. So you had to outdo whatever you'd done before to get to that level. The period was short, but the numbers that came in were very crazy numbers. Very crazy numbers. I couldn't believe it. The numbers were very crazy. So each week on the TV, but now the good thing is the tension will ease off, because when we just reached the TV station, they were not telling us prior. So when you reach the TV station before the show, you guys were told that DJ Insta, thank you, but you're not making it to the next level. Or they were texting in the groups and saying, unfortunately, these are the people, or fortunately, these are people proceeding. So you had a prior knowledge that, one, you are not proceeding to the next level. So you would decide to stay away from the TV, or you decide to come. It was an all easy thing. But all the things were run by, there was a lot of oversight. So everything was done well. Like all the voting and all the tallying, it was well done. They had every other thing in place to make sure that all was run square and very transparent. So the first DJ not fell actually, but did not get the numbers. The others people got more numbers than them. So the first time, now this is it. This is now the part that we need to understand. So the first part, the first week, 5 DJs, you go on TV, you tell people, hey, my name is DJ Insta, I'm participating in this Smirnoff Battle of the Beat, and yes, please, I'm requesting you, if you love my craft, if you resonate with what I do, take a minute, give me a vote. Send the word Insta to 21860. Voting is absolutely free. You can vote once every day for 5 days. That means you could vote once every day until Friday night. Voting was ending Friday midnight. You see how intense that could be? You have 5 DJs. You have to get more votes than the other to stay on the show or to remain in the competition. There are people who could just start voting around there because they are people they know, or other DJs, which is a good thing. But now, somebody like me, somebody like and other DJs who are not living within Nairobi, you had to travel back. Traveling alone, because when traveling back, we were not using flights. Traveling back, you're using generally when you're using a vehicle, you must take some time to be there. So a lot of time was being used on the road that sometimes will give you a disadvantage. That also would mean that you had to work harder because you had some other time that was already lost. So we came first, and the first DJ to leave was DJ Classic. Classic was representing Nairobi. We came the second week. Cryptic left. Then we remained 3. It got more intense. If you are sleeping for 2 hours, you had not to sleep for an hour. This 3 got so intense. It got so intense. But all the good thing, Smirnoff did something good. While we were trying to make people vote for us and get everything in line, they were organizing for us radio shows. They were organizing for us interviews. And let me tell you, the experience was so nice. Amidst all these things that you're looking for votes and all that and the pressure, there were a lot of experiences that were so nice. Smirnoff organized for us so many interviews. Like the number of interviews I've got in my life, the biggest number have come from Smirnoff. So big shout outs to Smirnoff. They were also organizing for us. Sometimes just go and relieve the time they organized for us, games, bowling. We went there, had fun, just to relieve you of whatever was going on, and then to make you guys just feel easy after all that you're doing. So it was not just an intense thing, but there was also fun. There was also fun part that was involved in it. So there was tension, and they were also trying to make you guys have fun and feel. Me personally, I enjoyed the whole process. There's no point in that competition that I felt like this is too much, this is taking a nap on me. It's only that sometimes it's in the human nature that you can get tired. Maybe today you don't feel like doing it, but you just have to show up and do it. They organized everything for us. Now when we remained three DJs, now that's where it got more intense. The day we got the results, we found that the difference between our votes were like this, you see this? So that got you thinking, because the moment you just sleep out a little bit, you're off grade. You're off the competition. So you had to go back home and work harder. 3 DJs out of all the DJs in Kenya that had participated in that competition is not a joke. So you had to be as good as you can be. So we still went back, did our thing. Now, when we remained the 3 of us, we came, and the next DJ left. Then remained 2 DJs. 2 DJs. When we remained 2 DJs, it got more intense. It was me and Rati, the DJ from Mombasa. I don't want you guys to get this wrong. All the DJs who are participating, I can tell you without fear, all of them are good DJs, very good DJs. When we were together, when we were doing our things, they were doing the things they were doing. They are good DJs, very good DJs. But getting to that point now, you had to add something extra. All of us were good. You had to add something extra. When we remained 2 DJs, it got more intense. We went back. I can remember we went back home. Like me, went back to where I was at that time. I didn't sleep. I did not take a nap. Because I said, we've worked so hard for this, through all this, and we can't just let it slip away. But now this is where some things come up. This is where living well with people comes in. When people saw it that our guy has reached the finals, is now they're all remaining 2, they said no, we don't have an option. And I want to give a big shout out to my team in Kisii. I have a team called Master Plan Events. Superb team. I can't name everyone here. The team of artists from Kisii, the entertainment team in Kisii, every other person that came through for me, the team from Nairobi. So I had a team in Nairobi, I had a team in Mombasa, I had a team in the whole of Nyanza. But now the good thing, other DJs that were competing, we were competing with it in the same level in the regions, Nyanza, they teamed up to support me. The people supported me. The people supported the people didn't support, but not because of bad blood, but maybe because they were busy. I have never looked for votes. Like, I've never talked to so many people in my life like I did. I have never tried to show people my craft like I did. I have never tried to show people my Instagram the number of times I did, because I was not just looking for votes like these politicians do. We were looking for votes based on what you do, because when somebody is voting for you, like in our Kenya systems, they always know either you're a politician or there's something you're going to get that either you are going to take part of, you're going to represent them somewhere. So you had to show people your Instagram. Hey, my name is DJ Insta. This is what I do. You show them a few things. You tell them, hey, look at this. I went from here to here. This is what we are doing. This is us on TV. And then they say, oh, I think this is nice. You're remaining the only two of you? No problem. I'll vote for you. So the two as the finalists marks the second part of this episode called the Smirnoff Experience with DJ Insta. I am telling you my experience and what I experienced in the Smirnoff Battle of the Beats. So stay tuned for the third part of this. After the finalists, what happened? How did it go? Stay tuned for the next episode.